Ghosting makes me feel good. I ain't afraid of no ghosting. Who you gonna call? This movie was stupid. Yeah. Okay. Where do I want to start here? I never need to see this movie again. Ever again. I could watch the first one again, of this new, thing that they're doing with the franchise. But it was halfway through the movie, I leaned over to Scarlett and I told her what the score was going to be for this already. I just felt it. I was just like, it could change as the movie goes, but I was just like, yeah, this is going to be a out of 5. Yeah, absolutely. Which I'll tell you at the end, of course. So, I will tell you the good. The good was the special effects. I actually thought the special effects were good. I did. I enjoyed the special effects for the most part. I thought it was a good job. That a movie like this is going to be heavy CGI nowadays. And, there's different levels of, I think, what people consider good. There's Avatar 2, and there's pretty much everything else, right? It's like Avatar 2, and then you have maybe, like Marvel Thanos, Marvel Thanos and certain effects in certain Marvel movies, and, maybe even like Godzilla movies, Godzilla -1. Yeah, you got certain movies where it's like, okay, that the CGI is a cut above the rest, doesn't feel rushed, it feels like they did a good job. Nothing is on Avatar 2's level, but you understand what I mean, right? Okay, so I thought the special effects were good for the most part, and I enjoyed some of them that I saw. I thought the acting was good. However, here's the flaw. I thought that everybody did a good to great job with their acting, but the problem was I saw the comedy was the problem. Like, majority of the jokes in this whole movie, everything that they were going for, fell flat. It did not hit with me. It did not hit with me. I was just like, why does it feel like they went for over-delivering the comedic lines and energy in this? It felt as though they were trying too hard. Now, some of you may consider that bad acting. I don't. I feel as though they were directed to deliver it that way. There's a difference. It just felt, certain lines just felt overt. You know what I would compare it to? Remember in Spider-Man No Way Home when Andrew Garfield came through the porthole? And it was kind of like that 1980s sitcom type of, hey, I'm a big star, I'm on the show, I'm going to embellish a little bit to let you know that I know that you know who I am. And Andrew Garfield's kind of like, he kind of had that extra, and I know he was delivering it that way on purpose because it was like, hey, it was a fan service moment. There's fan servicey stuff in this, and it's just moments like that and other moments where I just felt like they were trying too hard for the comedy. Just other ways of trying too hard for the comedy, which didn't work for me. I gotta say, I forget his name, but the guy that was in, not Elementals, the Eternals, the Indian actor in Eternals, he was the crowning jewel of this movie. He really had me laughing out loud. And several times, more times than I thought he was. He was legitimately funny. His character is special in this movie. When you go see it, you'll see he's special. He's key to this movie. So I enjoyed him, but everything, and some of y'all might even say that maybe he felt overdone, but the way he did it, it worked for me. You know, Bill Murray had his moments, you know what I'm saying, as usual, but the majority of everybody else, it was just like, this is not working for me. So in a movie like this, where comedy is key, when only one guy, for the most part, is like really shining for me, like I said, Bill Murray, he had me laughing a couple of times, but everybody else, I was just thinking, this is not, you know. Red had a couple of moments too, but I'm just saying, for the whole movie that's based in comedy like this, it just was not hitting for me, y'all. So, I'm going to give this 2 out of 5 woos. So, yeah, I mean, if you're a Ghostbusters fan, go see it just to get it under your belt. Because I think there's going to be some things that, you know, and there's a post-credit scene, mid-post-credit scene. We didn't stay to see if there was a second one after all the credits. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't. I'll look into it. But, yeah. 10 million subscribers. Woo!